Welcome everyone, my name is Allison. Today we're going to be doing a basic flow. So I'll invite you to come into a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you today, allowing the eyes to close, the breath to deepen, the mind to clear. Trying to find quiet. It's going to be our intention today. So more so quiet in the mind, and thinking about how you can continue to quiet the mind outside of this practice and outside of doing yoga on your mat. Let's place the hands on the belly. A full inhale, full exhale. We'll do that again. Full inhale. And completely empty your lungs. You can choose to open the eyes or keep them closed. With an inhale, reach your arms out wide, spine grows tall. As you exhale, bring your hands in front of your heart center. We'll do that again. Inhale, rise, gather, nourish. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Let's take a couple of shoulder rolls here together. Now place your right hand on your mat. Take a gentle side body stretch. And then we'll just switch sides. Left hand finds the mat, creating some space along the right side. Returning to center. Let your right ear fall to your right shoulder. Lower the left fingertips to the ground. Let's take a pause here. Returning to a neutral neck. Left ear to left shoulder. Lowering the right fingertips. And return to neutral. Swing your legs around, coming into tabletop. So your hands and your knees, lining the knees under the hips, the wrists under the shoulders. With an inhale, drop your belly, look up, cow pose. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin for cat. Inhale again, drop the belly. And exhale, cat pose. Do that once more. Inhale, cow, open up. Exhaling, cat. Returning to center. Turn the fingertips to the sides of your mat. Gently rock from right to left. Turn your fingertips forward. Take your feet to the right, look over your right shoulder. And then the feet to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Do this a couple of times more at your own pace. Coming back to center. Tucking the toes, lifting the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Pedaling your feet here by bending one knee at a time, just opening up the back of the legs a little bit. Doing your best to relax your shoulders down your back. Find stillness in down dog. Nod your head yes. nod your head no. Stillness in the head and neck. Walk your hands back toward your feet. Bend your knees, grab your elbows. Find some movement from side to side here in ragdoll. Just allowing the crown of the head to hang heavy toward the earth. Some space in the low back. Release your hands, bring your feet together. Slowly lift, let your head come last. Once standing, roll your shoulders up and down your back. We'll do that again, up and down the back. Inhale, reach your arms out wide, grow tall. Exhale, hands meet in front of the heart. And again, inhale, rise. Exhale, through the heart, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhaling, halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Exhaling, forward fold. Walk your hands out toward the front of your mat, very slowly and controlled, coming into plank pose. Pausing here. Let's take an inhale together. As you exhale, drop your knees, untuck your toes, sink your hips back and down. Child's pose, Balasana. Full inhale. Sigh it out through the mouth. Once more, inhale. Sigh it out. Take your right arm, thread it underneath of your left arm for a twisting child's pose, coming to the right side of your face, your right palm facing upward. Unwind from your twist and take that on the other side. Left arm threads under, left side of the face lowers toward or on the ground. Go ahead and unwind and meet me in downward facing dog. From here, we're just going to take a few baby steps toward the front of the mat, returning to our standing forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands meet in front of the heart. Let's open up the palms, shine them forward, allow the eyes to close in Tadasana, mountain pose. Connecting all four corners of your feet to the mat. Feeling powerful, feeling strong, yet peaceful and connected. Begin to blink the eyes open. Inhale, arms rise. As you exhale, chair pose with the hands in front of the heart. So settling into the heels, sitting back and down. Try and activate the low abs. Try not to arch the low back. We're going to head right into Warrior One. So keep the right foot at the front of the mat, step the left foot back. Your heel is down here. Adjust as needed, and with an inhale, the arms will lift up. Extend your left arm forward. Feel the hips square a little bit. So you'll notice the left hip went forward. Now try and keep it that way, but send your left arm back toward the sky. With an exhale, we're going to open into Warrior Two. So the left toes are now toward the left side of the mat. Your stance might widen a little bit. Flipping your front palm, Find reverse warrior while maintaining the lunge in the right knee. Cartwheel your hands, frame your front foot, pivot your back foot, low lunge. Dropping the back knee, untucking the toes. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale for an open arm twist to the right. So the left arm is going forward here. Now lower the left hand to the ground. Right arm extends straight up. Lower the right hand to the mat. Straighten your right leg, sink the hips back, half split, toes go up. Start to head back into your low lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Take a big step to the front of your mat, standing forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach your arms out wide, grow tall. Exhale, chair pose with the hands in front of the heart again. Breathing. And then stepping the right foot to the back of the mat at a 45-degree angle, heel is down for your warrior one. Arms will extend, but keep your shoulders down and relaxed. Palms are facing each other. Now reach your right arm forward. Notice what the hip does. Try and keep that hip as is. Return your arm up. With your next exhale, open up warrior two. Try to drive your knee toward the pinky side edge of your foot. Now flip your front palm, reverse warrior. Let your hands frame your front foot, pivot your back foot, low lunge. Drop your back knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale and open to the left. Right arm is forward here. Now lower the right hand. Send your left arm up toward the sky. Lower the left hand toward the mat. Find your half split, sinking the hips back. Slightly pulling the left hip back and the right forward. Begin to head back into your lunge. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, and a big step to the front of your mat, standing fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands meet in front of the heart. Left knee lifts, stork pose. Circle the ankle. You can choose to stay where you're at, or you can send the left leg back and open some wings for airplane pose. Crown of the head is extending forward. Try and roll the shoulders open. Shoulder blades come together. Lower the left foot to meet the right from wherever you are at. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands meet in front of the heart. Right knee lifts, stork pose. Circle the ankle a couple of times each direction. Now you can stay here in stork or send the leg back, maybe opening wings for your airplane pose. Lower the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, rise up. A small back bend here, letting the heart be wide. Swan dive and take it all the way down, standing fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your hands on your mat, step back, plank pose. Begin to roll forward, bend your elbows, lower to your mat. Once down, untuck your toes. Bring your arms alongside your body. With an inhale, lift the arms, chest, and legs for locust pose. So another opportunity to open the heart, open the shoulders and chest. Your next exhale, slowly lower and come to one side of your face. As you rest, bend your knees and let your feet fall from side to side. Relax the legs long. Place your hands alongside your ribs. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, child's pose again. Reconnect to your breath. Reconnect to our intention. Quiet. What does quiet mean in your life? What does quiet mean in your head? Slowly lift into a seat. Once seated, we'll swing the legs around for seated staff pose, Dandasana. So the legs will extend to the front of the mat. Lift your hips so that your sit bones are on your mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, seated forward fold. It's okay if you don't go completely to the toes. You can also have a bend in your knees here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower the arms. Bring the soles of the feet together, the knees wide. I like to interlace my fingers and wrap them around my toes, allowing the spine to grow tall. And I like movement, so you might join me by flapping your wings. Now find stillness. Inhale, let the head fall back. And exhale, chin toward chest. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, drop the head back. And exhale, tuck the chin. Once more at your own pace. Coming to neutral. Extending the legs out again. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist to the right. So right hand behind the body. Left hand finds the outer right leg. Try and look over your shoulder if possible. And release from your twist. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Unwind from your twist and plant both feet. You might scoot the seat forward. We're going to come onto the back, so extend the arms, grow tall, and then round your spine, slowly lowering down. Once down, a full body stretch. Knees come toward the heart. Stay as is, or rock from side to side. Drop both feet to your mat. Extend your right leg up. Point and flex the ankle and toes. Keep a flexed foot. Bend your knee, cross your ankle over your thigh. Take your right hand, press the right leg away. You can stay here, or for a deeper hip stretch, you can float your left foot and interlace your fingers behind your left leg, energetically still pressing that right knee away. Breathing here, removing unwanted tension, stress, and emotion from the outer right hip. Your next exhale, return both feet to the mat as long as you are ready. And if you are moving on, the left leg will extend up. Point and flex the ankle and toes. Keep a flexed foot. Bend your knee, cross your ankle over your thigh. Left hand presses the left leg away. Stay, or lift your right foot and interlace the fingers behind the right leg. Finding some space, finding some quiet. If ready, both feet can return to the mat. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet together, the knees wide. Let's place the palms on the thighs, facing downward. Feeling a sense of being grounded. As you rest here, I want you to think of something that will make today great. If you're practicing at the end of the day, something great that already happened. If there are any final postures, stretches, movements at all that you might need, feel free to take them now. If ready, you can begin to make your way into Shavasana, corpse pose, by lengthening the legs long, bringing the arms alongside the body, the palms up, the eyes closed, slight tuck of the shoulders. Notice the sounds in the room or space that you are in. internally find the quiet. Do your best to fully let go and surrender at this time. You are ready to bring your practice to a close. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and know that it is okay to stay here. If you're closing with me, rock your head from side to side. Full body stretch as if you are waking up for the first time today. Hug your knees toward your heart. And then roll to one side, using the upper arm as a pillow to rest the head. A moment here to reflect on your practice. You can now begin to make your way up into a comfortable seat. Palms will meet right at the heart center. Gratitude here toward yourself, your practice, and all beings everywhere. Thumb knuckles find the third eye. The light in me sees and honors the light and love in each and every one of you. Namaste. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today.